Hello there. It's been a while. The soup blue. We are going in with more Alan Wake. And I have all the time in the world to record this one, so yay. I don't know why I keep letting myself write on this clapboard without looking into what episode I'm on because I keep forgetting every single time. We're on part 8 now. Today is the 7th because it is 2 a.m. right now. Let's go. Alan Wake, part 8, tick 1. Alright, I did adjust the game volume on OBS. I think I left everything as is last time. Yep. So we'll see how it goes. At most, I'm worried about the effects volume, in which I could probably just lower it to half. I gotta drive the truck. Can I look for manuscripts first? I could push the dump truck? Or, sorry, dump truck. Dumpster? Still had truck on the brain. I know I gotta look for Alice, but... manuscripts. That's what this whole thing's about. No manuscript that I can see. Alright, well first I need to refigure out... I like that little ship that he does when he's in his car.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Okay, so it's E to get out of the vehicle. I'm glad we're doing some driving practice. What's this about? Why is the sensitivity so weird? I think it's better now. No, something's not right. There we go. I think that's it. There's gotta be something over here. There's an old car. No manuscript in it. It's surprising. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna increase the mouse sensitivity up by a little bit. There we go. That feels a little more natural to me. Okay, there was nothing over here. Weird. Are we gonna have to go on foot? Oh no, we can just go around, maybe? I have to, like, keep tapping it to go at a safe speed, because otherwise I'm gonna crash into everything. Man, you suck at going uphill, truck. Alright, let's check out this place. There has to be a manuscript over here. There has to be. Oh, I could drive this vehicle instead. Do I want to switch?
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Yeah. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
I forgive you, dude. It's not your fault at all. Not at all. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to go down there. Okay. You know what? Why don't we switch? I am curious about why there's a fully functioning SUV out here. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. Wait, do I have to go down? I see a little path that goes down. Oop. Oh, it sounds so weird. Oh no, there's steps there. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm just looking around at this point. Well, I made it across. Wait. What? Okay, I wasn't supposed to... Okay, I was supposed to leave the truck up there, go to another vehicle up there. Okay. I kinda cheated the system and went around. When it wanted me to, like, go on foot and then move on to another vehicle. Oops. I do realize that I am going in the complete opposite direction. Oops. Hehehe. Yeah, this is the way I haven't gone before. But what I was actually going to say was, I do realize that I have gotten used to, like, the cinematic angle of the camera. And I really do like it. Let's check out this place. Ooh, Camaro. kind of want to check out the outhouse or like the porta potty. See if there's anything in there. Nah, I can't even open it. Okay. There has to be a manuscript up there. There has to. Oh, there's a radio. Oop. I got stuck.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Understandable. Understandable, dude. It's okay. So instead of manuscripts, we're just gonna get radio snippets, which is totally fine. I love this guy. I hope nothing bad happens to him. I like him. All right, let's swap to this car. Very snazzy. I am curious as to why it allows us to change so many cars right now. Woo! The drift on this car. Was that glowing red? Is this the coal mine? I don't think so, but it's like kind of adjacent. I forgot he could jump.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh god, dang this mouse. I fell. What is going on? Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Let's see. Mott on the ferry.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Yikes. Okay. Mm. Okay, I want to try something real quick. Okay, why do I keep getting stuck on that one part of the stairwell? Yeah! Oh, pfft. Nope. He didn't work. Okay. I'm not sure what where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do now. I guess I can just keep going down. Oh my god, this thing has crazy drift. Bright Falls Coal Mine. Visitor parking. That's me. There we go. Okay, let's check the place out real quick. Read. Where there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked in the mines. Neat. Oh, there is a coffee thermos. Yes. I got it. I got the thermos. Okay. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it is like a museum. Checkpoint reached. Oh. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. That's neat. That's awesome. Oop, cinematic.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
Oh no.
It was all a waste of time.
It's getting dark.
The bastard never showed up.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
Yeah, Alan.
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Alan, you seem to be
I
the
had to
type
get to
that
Mirror
gets angry pretty quickly, and that's not gonna do you any good right now.
closer than ever before.
Okay. I wanted to see if there was anything I could look at in here, but it doesn't look like there is. That looks like an obvious slide, but I don't think it's a slide for me. Oh, it's locked. Why is it locked? Why can't I leave? Okay. Well, I guess down I go. A chair. A chair hurt me. It acted like it stabbed me in the leg. Okay. Goody. Copy Dormus. Battery. I'm good on batteries, actually. Revolver ammo. I'm good on revolver ammo, apparently. Okay. Alright, manuscript time.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Mmm. So how do I have my gun? And then I have to pick up a gun, and it's like, oh, picked up a gun. That doesn't make sense. Help it make sense. No, I was trying to dodge, but it wouldn't make dodge. Just in case it doesn't fuck me up. I'm actually gonna switch to the shotgun. And what is it, mouse wheel to drop the flare? There it is. Alright, switch to revolver. Defeat 100 taken with a revolver. Is that another big guy? No, doesn't look like it. Oh! Oh, that hurt! Oh, that hurt. Flashbang. Gotta love the flashbang. Okay. Alright, I do gotta pause the recording for just a minute. Be right back. Alright, I am back. This place is so confusing. I guess I go here. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That was weird. Okay. Just double checking, make sure there's nothing for me to grab.
What the hell? The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
I'm driving now? Oops. You don't touch me. Alright, shit. Come on. Alright, that's all of them, but I do want to see if there's any manuscripts around. Or will that just restart the whole fight? I don't think there would be. Plus, this car is smoking. Ah, shit! Oh, crap. I better run. I better run. Oh, God, no! Okay, frick. Yeah, I think I should just drive straight to there and just run. am getting berated. Dude, get off of me! Ooh, yeah, that was a good call. What was that? Yay! Okay, was there anything I needed to grab? Anything? I don't think there was. Okay, I'm full up. Okay. Granted, I could have done this before. Why didn't I do this before? Trust no one in the dark. Yeah. Where am I going now? Oh, here. Oh, a thermos. And a manuscript. Follow.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Ugh. Don't touch me. Okay. I'm following you, but I don't like where you're taking me. A timber would have been nice. Okay. Anyway. Batteries? No, I can't get batteries. I can get more revolver ammo. Okay. I think that's it. I just gotta do this now. Yay.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Oh. I'm not driving my way out of here. This darkness is gross. Cool looking, but gross. Okay, was that all of them? Pretty sure it was. Okay, I'm guessing it wants to take me over there? Oh no, wait, I remember. The checkpoint thing's telling me I want to go over here. I forgot I have like a checkpoint marker or like a directional marker that tells me where to go. Flashbang! Kill 4 taken with a single flashbang. You're next. Oh, 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 we tackling now. We tackling now. We're tackling now. I didn't think so. Okay. Manuscript.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Ooh. Es no bueno. Okay. Go towards the light. There's gotta be a manuscript over here. There has to be. Ooh, bats. Ooh, yellow paint. Let's go. New thing. Discover 5 hidden chests. Aw, it was just flashbangs. I mean, that's fine. I'll appreciate the... Yoink! Yoink! I just got free flashbangs, suckers! Y'all ain't touching me. And if I didn't come this way, I would have missed this thermos. Ah! Let's try that again. And if I didn't go this way, I would have missed this thermos. Yay! Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that was freaky. That was freaky. Safe. Ah, yes, shotgun ammo. Oh no, shotgun ammo. That means I'm prepping for something. Dang it. I can't get any of that. Okay. What are the chances? I don't think there's any. I think that's... no. I was gonna say, like, maybe there's a manuscript back there, but then I'm like, nah. Nah.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and
To a
make him
pump
talk.
action shotgun. Yes. Flashbang. Oh, that was fast acting. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Woo! You freaking scared me, dude. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. I can't see, but I think I'm supposed to go that way.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
I hope not.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? What? Flashbang. No, y'all are not. Y'all are not. Defeat 50 taken with a flashbang grenades. Yeah, that was not... They were not going down fast enough. Oh, checkpoint reached. I wish I had gotten the chance to look around.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Sure. Inanimate objects shouldn't move on their own accord. Put a stop to them. Wait, put a stop to it. Oh, say 20 times? Okay. All right.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Yeah, you're an angry dude. Need to chill a little bit. I can understand your frustration, but this is not the time to be angry. Gray Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Wright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Wow. Oh, I see it. I saw it. I saw it on my... Mine. Ah, that hit me. Where's the other one? Whoa. I feel like I'm wasting all these. Oh god. I don't like this. All those batteries you just got? Yeah, use them. Encounter a steam engine. Goody. Go in here first. A key. Well, okay then. Oh, I forgot I have a flare gun. I could also do that too.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
Okay.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. I just had to double check something. I'm good. Switch to a hunting rifle. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Big battle. Big battle. Okay. Checkpoint. Alright, is this it?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Nice. Okay. And I guess I gotta go up that way. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Going for a nice little hike. A nice little run.
Birds.
Are they going away or are they coming? I'm not wasting more batteries unless I know they're coming. Okay. Am I supposed to go in here? Why? Okay. Exit the silver mine. Tunnel, go to Cauldron Lane. What the fuck?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh. That sucks. Ow.
gotta get out of here.
Okay, but first, manuscript.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Ooh. Spooky. Okay. Checkpoint? I thought I had to, like, go down the stream, because, like, checkpoint. I made it to a checkpoint. Like, where am I supposed to go from here? I gotta go back. Gotta go a different way. It is so dark up in here. Oh! Joy! I'm out of flares. Oh god.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Okay. Well, damn. Ah! Get away! Get back! Where's the other one? Holy crud, that was powerful. Hang on, let's reload stuff. Okay. Come on, I gotta be out of here now, right? Oh. Okay.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh boy, puzzles. At least I'm not getting attacked. Okay. That works. Is this it? Okay. I think this is it. There has to be like a way up. Yeah, there's a ladder. Okay. Ladder. Okay, we going down. Ooh, I got stuck on the string. Let's try that. Oh, whoa. Okay, made it. Wait a minute. Didn't I... What? Huh? Okay, I'm getting confused now. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going up. I'm supposed to be going up, right? There. That's that. I think I got turned around and where I thought was going forward was actually going backwards. I've done it on this series, so it's possible. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, I'm supposed to bring this even higher. There we go. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Checkpoint. Come on. This has to be it. Reach Mirror Peak Lookout. No, there has to be like a boss fight. Yeah, they're giving me flares. There's a manuscript.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Okay. I'm supposed to go... Oh, I'm supposed to go down there, right? Well, no, isn't that where I just came from? Okay. I think I came from the other direction, maybe? Where? Okay. Yay, light.
Well, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yay. Okay. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. We're going. Let's get this over with. Snow. Oh, it's going so slow. Alright, I gotta fight birds now. Another opening, they might come after me right now. What now? Come on. We're almost there. Ah, dang it. Well, I didn't mean to shoot that at them, but if it killed them. Yep.
Shit.
Yippers. Okay. Batteries. Still got it. Okay, this is where the car would have taken me. Oh, wait. Revolver ammo. Yep. Okay. We just gotta go up there now. And we're done. Right? Oh, there's fire? Ow! Where are you? Okay. More history. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It is a popular recreational area for the area residents. Cool. No. No, come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do this, darkness. Not to the bridges. You can smack me in the face with barrels and trains, but you cannot do this. That's it? Okay. This way. Yay. Extra. Okay. Where am I going? This way. Well, I can't go that way. Oh, manuscript.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Hmm. Is this a peak? Oh. Nope. Nope, you get me back up. My eyes are burning. I'm ready to end this episode. Please, let us at least be kinda done. Alice, are you nearby? Oh. Yay! A mossy house. Great. You talk to me on TV, Tom. CW and TL. I miss you, Tom. Tom. Oh, God. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom, 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 Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom, 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 Tom. I miss you, Tom, 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 Tom. Okay. Not a fan of this. Okay, there has to be more stuff. I don't think so. I think I got everything. Why are we here? Why did they keep coming? Okay. Thermos. Oh my goodness, this episode's running pretty long. But I guess that's fine. Bye, Tom House.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I don't know. This all looks pretty far.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
I'm what? I'm what now? Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. That looks pretty far.
Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to cut off the dialogue. Uh-oh. No! I mean, you were a bad dude, but dang, I don't think you deserved that. Oh my god. Who was that?
Previously on Alan Wake. I'm
Meet the
haunted by
kidnapper.
law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it.
you went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Fascinating.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Okay. That is definitely a good end to the episode. I better stop this before anything else happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this Alan Wake series. I am absolutely hooked, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. I will see you guys next week for another Alan Wake episode. I'll see you guys then. Bye!